What happens to your Social Security benefits when you continue to work past normal retirement age? What if you take a part-time job at a lower salary? Would that cause your benefits to go down? I will answer these questions and provide 2 real-life examples in today's video. Hi, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Julia, Certified Financial Planner and Managing Director at URS Advisory. Every day, I help people retire when they want and how they want. And taking Social Security at the right time is a big part of that. Social Security benefits are the foundation to every retiree's income plan. And understanding how your benefits increase and decrease with earned income can impact your decision to retire early or to work longer. Claiming your Social Security benefit is one of the most important decisions you'll face as a retiree, because the lifetime inflation-adjusted income promised makes it one of your most significant assets. If we were to calculate the present value of your Social Security income stream, I bet it would rival and maybe even exceed the lump sum you have saved in your 401ks or other investment accounts. We work hard to grow and maximize our retirement savings, and it's important to understand that we can also maximize our Social Security benefits by applying at the best time. Let's jump into answering the 2 questions from earlier. Number 1, do your benefits increase from working longer? And number 2, if you take a part-time job with a lower salary, will your benefits decrease? Let's start by reviewing how your Social Security benefit is calculated. When you turn 62, your benefit is calculated using the formula specified for those turning 65 in your calendar year. They take all of your prior earnings before age 59 and adjust those for inflation, and the earnings after age 60 come into the calculation as is and are not adjusted for inflation. Once they've built your earnings record, they pick out your highest 35 years, otherwise known as your computation years. If you don't have 35 years, the computation will still be based on 35 years, but your non-earning years will be zeros. For example, if you worked for 27 years, your benefits would be calculated on those years plus 8 years of $0 earnings. Conversely, if you worked for 40 years, Social Security would choose your highest 35 and base your benefit on those. So the question is this: what effect will additional earnings have on your earnings record for Social Security? And the answer depends on which category you fall into. If you already have 35 years of earnings or if you don't have 35 years. So, if you fall into category 1 and already have 35 years of earnings, an additional year of earnings will just go onto your record as usual. But if the additional earnings are higher than your lowest earning year, the lower year will drop off and your benefit will be adjusted higher to account for it. If the additional earnings are lower than any of the 35 years that they're already using, like let's say if you take a part-time job and earn less, it will have no effect on your Social Security benefit because those lower earnings will simply not be counted. So let's say that Kim has worked for 37 years and will be going part-time at age 62. Her salary will drop from $100,000 a year to $50,000 a year. She's nervous that her Social Security benefit will decrease because of the drop in salary. But if we look at her top 35 years, we can see that the $50,000 she'll earn is actually more than her lowest earning year of the top 35 at $40,000 indexed for inflation. Therefore, going part-time may actually increase her benefit. But let's say that the $50,000 is lower than all 35 top earning years. In this case, her benefit still wouldn't go down, as her top 35 years will remain unchanged and her projected benefits accurate. By the way, folks, if you're finding this video helpful, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Now, if you do not have 35 years of earnings, maybe you got a late start in your career or took time off to raise your children, when your earnings record is tallied, the missing years will be filled with zeros. So for you, any additional working years will be helpful and increase your benefits, whether it's part-time or full-time. So for this example, let's say that Kim has worked only 30 years and is going part-time at $50,000 per year. Because her projected benefits contain 5 years of zero earnings, even though her salary is dropping, this will actually increase her benefit because one of the 0 years will be replaced with $50,000. So in summary, working part-time or past normal retirement age is only going to increase your benefits, especially if you don't yet have 35 years of earnings. But even if you do and are a high earner, replacing one of your lower earning years can increase your benefits. Also, working part-time at reduced pay will never cause your benefit to go down. So again, if you found this video helpful, please share with somebody that you care about, and I'll see you next time.